Howdy gamers, my name is Howdy, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Tower Battles Scout, aka the default tower. Now the main purpose of this review is not to determine the usability of the Scout, but rather to see if all the hate that it gets is actually deserved. In the sped up footage that you're watching right now, and sorry if it's a bit too sped up, I was able to get past wave 17, but boss 2 did kill me. On that note, however, I have gotten further when I use support towers, such as the flamethrower and the commander, but beginner players aren't going to have that, so there's no reason for me to include those two towers in this review. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's not get into it with part 1, statistics. The Scout cost absolutely nothing to unlock, being the default tower and all, and thankfully, even though it is free, it actually does do some damage. When you place it down for a cost of $250 dues, the Scout will do 1 damage per shot, and appears to shoot once every 1.25 seconds. When upgraded to level 2, the Scout gains range and also dons a cool pair of sunglasses. At level 3, the Scout's pistol gets a bit darker, and he does a bit more damage at 2 per shot, or about 1.4 damage per second, which means it would take 2.8 seconds to eliminate a normal type zombie. Once upgraded to level 4, the Scout's damage is doubled from 2 to 4, which now allows it to one-shot normal type zombies, which is cool. His pistol also gains a laser pointer, and the Scout himself gets a neat baseball cap. After spending $1,200 to upgrade the Scout to level 5, he gets a cool fedora, a nice suit, a bit more range, another pistol, as well as a higher fire rate, one shot every 0.66 seconds, but he does not gain any more damage, which is rather unfortunate. Anyways, part 2, using the Scout. Using the Scout might seem simple, especially if you're a beginner player. However, it would actually be pretty wrong. The Scout is not meant to be played like other higher cost towers, such as the Soldier and the Patrol, where you'd upgrade each unit to level 3 or 4 before getting another one. Instead, since the Scout is so cheap, I recommend that you put down 2 of them, and then upgrade one to level 3 before worrying about the other that you place down, and that other one, preferably place it further from the spawn than the first Scout. And why? To take care of the overflow from the first Scout, and trust me, there's going to be a lot. By the way, if you don't know what overflow is, it's essentially zombies that have gotten through the first wave of your defense. Nothing too complex there. I'd only recommend using the Scout if you have no other options. And on the topic of options, I'll actually be showing you guys what my top picks are for the cheap beginner towers on Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, let's get on to our third and final part of this tower review, my final thoughts. If I were to describe the Scout using one word, or rather one expression, it would be meh. Now, I'm not saying that the Scout is completely useless, but I am not saying that it's very useful either. While quite a few Scouts can actually get you to wave 20 or 25, if your opponent sins, you're probably screwed. But overall, the Scout really isn't too bad. If you got a lot of maxed out Scouts, you can get pretty far, and when combined with the right towers, or sent zombies, you can really get a lot of wins. Anyways, that's enough for that. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to see more Tower Battles and Roblox content, which I upload 3 times a week, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking this video. It would be greatly appreciated. I love you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.